So also, Kurt, England already win the T20 Cricket World Cup. Where say them can win the Football World Cup as well?
No, brother. That a foolishness.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. The DTM crew is here to talk about which team will make it all the way to the finals and carry home that mega trophy and the mega millions, right? So the entire team is here. If you're just tuning in or if you're new to Sports DTM, just click that subscribe button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. The red and gold with the 1 star mean, for me, Spain will be winning. Me no business what nobody else wants to say. Spain will win this. Adrian, talk to me. Finally, the World Cup is upon us. 1st November, December World Cup. So we'll be spending all of November and December just glued to our TV set, watching, as some would say, the greatest show on earth. 32 teams from 5 regions. We know some of them just make it to the first round and then got them yard. Others second round. Only one team can win. And unfortunately for all of the other persons here who have on another jersey apart from Spain, they'll be crying. Adrian, talk to me. How you feel about going home in the first round?
Well, Kurt, there's a reason why you only have a 1 star on your jersey, and we think at the end of this
We
tournament
can't see your
it
stars,
will
sir.
remain so, right? But seriously, the World Cup is here. It's not the usual time of June into July, but it's actually November going in December because it's been held in Qatar. There's a buzz around the atmosphere because it's expected that it's going to be an exciting World Cup. Of course, the favorite tags have been thrown out, and only one team can win. My expectation and my hope is that Argentina, led by the little maestro, Lionel Messi, will take this one home to, go out in a bang.
But talking about Argentina and Lionel Messi, Raymond, I know you're going to come in very biased and say France, but Messi, as all this year, I feel like Messi is not in the shape that he used to be. Why you think him is that person that will lead the team to victory?
Yeah, he's not in the shape, and I mean he might say I'm biased, but it's because of Mbappe. Mbappe he play a lot. I mean Mbappe decide when him come on and come off, and it's clear. He play for a French team, and so what you can expect is just. I mean, as I said, man, that's all biased.
There are no French.
So that you can expect.
You
France
couldn't
to-
even prove me wrong.
Oh, no. What is going
but,
on?
all right. So we'll stick to the question.
That man is real.
Given the type of Messi
too
is
sad.
in, he would just be a provider and not so much a person you're expecting to score, banging in all the goals. So the Inter Milan player Lissandro, you pretty much are expecting to perform highly. I'm seeing that team play a lot of counter attack and Messi probably provide do the assisting and not so much the one who's expected to put away the goals. So that is my thinking. You ask me about France now or no? Not yet.
No, we don't want to hear nothing about France, sir.
You know, like about winnings. All right, fair
Andrew,
enough.
who you think I going to win? Who you think I going to win?
Naturally France. I mean, come on. Mbappe though set up him side for not getting tuned for World Cup. I mean, like seriously, why wouldn't he not do that? So somebody like a Messi would be not in the best of shape because Mbappe actually would put him on the bench at certain times and just preserve him. Not really. And so Mbappe now will get to a point, get into the rhythm, and should be able to link up properly with Benzema and all those other players and I expect fireworks naturally.
There is this European winner's jinx, Ricky. It happened to Spain, it happened to France, it happened to Germany. Win
Brazil.
next World Cup and drop out at
He
the
did
first
say
round. Why?
European, okay?
Why?
Oh,
Why?
me just
Why?
emphasize.
Why? Adrian, why you had to highlight that? Why? Why? Ray in a few like a small corner. Things say it not gonna happen to France. Come on, it a gonna happen.
Bro,
Bro, but hold
when
on, before
when
you say that,
when
France started, so who you think I got in it? I'm just saying.
France
I'm just saying. France was the first team who started this jinx thing. Who you think I got in it? But anyways,
so it
got you.
happened to Germany when they were in tip top shape. You know, the same team that them bring from the 2014 World Cup and bring to the 2018 World Cup in Russia. And I mean, nobody expected that. Nobody expected Mexico, South Korea to beat them. Nobody expected that. But at the end of the day, they still lost out to those guys. And, you know, from a see that, I know say, oh, that can happen to anybody. So, France, look out for those underdog teams or those teams that you expect or you suspect are not challenges. They will be putting up some tough challenges, and you might go home. Might take it. You might be taking the first plane to back to France from Qatar.
With
The
the
the,
trophy.
the,
Yeah, everybody are going. But what
the,
are we
the
going with the
ghost
trophy?
the ghost of Paul Pogba will deny them the heads. Who you think are going?
Most definitely, are going to be biased and obviously say Brazil.
Yo, by the
Brazil,
way,
Brazil,
fans out there, please forgive us, but this seems like it's going down the road of the most biased review
very
that
biased,
we have ever put out. So forgive
ve-
us.
very biased. No, when you look at the depth of this Brazilian team, just the attacking front alone. When you look on the likes of Neymar, you're talking about Richarlison, you're talking about
Firmino.
you're talking about for no Firmino didn't make it. Stop it, stop it. Firmino make it. When you try that one at that age, But you're looking at the likes of even Anthony, the new boy from the new one now from at Manchester United. Just a core depth of the Brazilian. It's a reason why they're actually ranked number
So
one.
tell me something. Why you not call Jesus and Martinelli?
And Gabriel,
Them
I
team they're
was
the
heading
top of
there
the
now.
league and you not call them
I
name.
was heading there now. When you look at the Gunners, Jesus, on farm right now. So you know that
That's where it's gonna go all downhill from here.
yeah, I mean, Brazil is a team this year that to really look out for. As me say, I hope Neymar not come with him antics. I know that he would have probably learned from the last World Cup. I just
Him
hope
nah
same
learn,
not
brother.
come with him black. But probably with the new technology in which Qatar is using, hopefully it will prevent him from not wanting to roll on the ground too much. On the stadium, into the new
Yeah,
stadium,
but
bad enough.
but it's
Yeah.
and the rest of us
Yo, we
know. And I see
build for Brazil. Trust me, watch
and
it.
a serious note though, I think Neymar has grown since that last World Cup. And even when we watch him playing in the Champions League and in France,
It
he's not diving as
dropping as
much. So
much.
I, and just to add that Brazil, who nobody now call, right? They finished the top of Copa America World Cup qualifying team, unbeaten with 6 points more than the team where them
Argentina.
are run back. I say is on a longer unbeaten streak, right? 6 points more. Brazil scored 40 goals and conceded 5.
Where we go?
Argentina score 27 and concede 8.
Where we go with this?
Just adding those stats, Argentina and Brazil fans out there. But Tigat,
Is it at that Argentina went to Brazil and won the Copa America?
you can add it. Me already add what me
Adjust it.
add. Tigat, who you see as your favorite?
All right. My
To
favorite
win
is Argentina, definitely to win this competition. The first match to play against, I think they're just going to walk through the zone, coming out with maximum point. You understand? And they're just going to just take the competition. You understand? The team is ready, prepared, gel, and ready to go. 35 matches they play, unbeaten. 35 match. Now you check that. 35 match. So this Argentina is ready to go, ready to give Lionel Messi the trophy. The greatest footballer on earth die, so that ghost of a Messi gone. To Diego Maradona, rest in peace, General. Messi time now. Messi time to reign and sit on the throne. You understand? So, people, yeah, man, we know we're gonna get bashed, but Messi time right now to shine. I hear somebody say Mbappe, but if you watch the France League, the most person that give the assists on that side is Messi. You understand? So,
You have a choice.
you understand? So, you tell me Mbappe I give Messi
I'm
rest.
like, you have a choice.
Mbappe not playing nothing at all on that PSG side. So anyway,
Raymond,
Messi Kirk, Leonardo
wait,
Messi,
wait.
and Argentina to win the World Cup, to take it all the way. Yeah, man.
Raymond,
One more World Cup.
we can look at that 10 assists as in this way. If I pass the ball to Mbappe, who do all of the work and score.
Yeah, him just need to do that. Him just need to do that when France play
Their
Argentina.
goals too.
Give
Their
Messi the
goals
ball.
too.
I mean,
And he has goals
Messi
too.
to give Mbappe the ball when him play France. That's what him for do. So him can go score upon him.
So guess what? My
Right,
pick,
so
Argentina.
I hear Adrian and Tigat saying that Messi have goals too. Normally, Messi are the leading goal scorer in the team. Well, I mean, that's not so.
Let's
No,
save himself for the World Cup.
fans out there, I guess we can't. There is nothing we can say
By the way,
to
Kurt, come on.
change Adrian and Tigat bias thoughts from actually
I
looking at the entire team in this World Cup and no, honestly say Argentina now win.
Argentina, but Kurt, I mean, I think the panel is a little disrespectful. What about England? England just won the
What
T20
about them?
World Cup.
And a cricketer
and they
player,
not
brother.
win
And a
the
cricketer player,
football World Cup
football,
as
you know.
well.
And a cricketer
ball
player,
play,
brother. A football,
Brother,
you know.
brother, yo,
A football
how
player,
foolish
brother.
is
And a
that?
cricket, you know. Yo.
You
This
see,
nigga cricket.
listen,
English fans
thank God,
tried.
Raymond, thank God Marlon Samuel stopped playing cricket. Ben Stokes was that.
It's coming home. He broke it. It's coming home.
Finland.
But on a serious note, though, England do have a good team, and I feel like the team that is better able to organize quicker,
You have to go
considering
home.
that most of the major leagues are currently being played. So, and unlike in the past where World Cup is in the summer, the teams get together and play practice matches and gel with some time before the World Cup. In this instance, them all leaving different leagues, getting together a short period before the World Cup starts. So I feel like the team that is better able to put all of that together quicker will be the team to take home the World Cup, right? So and Spain is definitely that team. But Ray, who you think who you see as the dark horse in this World Cup? Normally, every World Cup there is a team that makes it surprisingly very far. last World Cup, there was England, right? And in 1998, when Jamaica qualified, there was Croatia, and look at Croatia now. Not going to compare Jamaica and Croatia, but there is always a particular team. Russia was one of that team in the last World Cup. Them eliminated Spain as well. So which team you think is that?
All right. So it's funny you asked me that. I mean, there's a lot of names swirling around in my head. I mean, Brazil. Sorry, not Brazil. To be fair, I'm almost leaning towards Denmark. They're a unit that, if organized, could go all the way, and especially if you probably take a look at the bracket. Once you make it to the second round and who are the teams that are playing over there, you have an idea of who might have an easier pass of it. You understand? So once they get out and stuff, they would be able to see themselves as going as far as possible.
So from this bracket, A play B, C play D, E play F, and G play H in the second round in that order. So winner play loser of each. Well, first place play second place of each of the group. So if Brazil win and Spain wins their group, they will beat in the semi-final. You see that?
Yeah. But if you realize that side of some of the major teams, juxtapose that against, I mean, it's overall competitive, but juxtapose that against over where France is. You have strong teams, but it's not as strong as the other team. You have
Yeah,
pretty much all the South
yeah,
American giants over
yeah,
there,
yeah.
champion
Get
Germany.
at your way, but I think as you're looking at it, it's
Mhm.
really, for example, it's Group A, which is on the left hand side, which is Netherlands and Senegal, who will then
Mhm.
match up against England or US. One
Okay.
A versus 2B, you understand, and
2B.
1B
Okay.
versus 2A. So you're
Mhm.
matching them across and cross. And the question
Okay.
is,
Okay.
when they go across, who exactly you think grab the best pathway, can be quite interesting.
That's exactly it. If the pathway and the bracket is very important, and it's very important. If you win your zones, you might find yourself over on a bracket that suits you to move all the way into to the quarterfinals and possibly semifinals.
So basically, if Argentina win, right, we can play two D. That is 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can play France then early. We can lick out France early.
Yeah, go back up on France early.
Cause
Why?
France will
Why?
come,
But
cause France will come second.
Just trying to see that.
France will come second. If them not, if them not get lick out, them gonna come second.
That Naga.
Why not?
so Argentina playing Denmark based on what you said, Argentina will play Denmark.
Yeah,
All right.
Yes.
and that's the league
And
out
that will be
of
the
That's a
end of
little for one.
Argentina.
Yeah,
That
the
would
bad
the end
mind
of
the
dream.
league out
Argentina.
where you say you
But
got
to your point,
you got
Kurt, I think that they if a team is to be a dark horse, it's probably Uruguay. Uruguay would go over to play against a Brazil, South America. Brazil would have been on top there, but of course Uruguay has a good crop of players, and probably would cause some damage on that side. Obviously, the next spin on that would be a Croatia based on the pathway that's there. So it's a team that are more to the lower half of the bracket who have a more interesting run towards doing spoilers in the whole thing.
I feel like Netherlands and Belgium are two of those teams that we need to watch closely. As I mentioned, Belgium have a golden generation, and some of them are getting old now. And one in particular, Hazard, who has been on Real
Simply,
Madrid bench. He's been on Real Madrid bench for 2 years. I don't know why, but he went to Real Madrid and retired from club football apparently. But he's part of that golden generation. They have made it to the semi-finals in the last two World Cup and the quarterfinals before that. Kevin De Bruyne is creating havoc in the Premier League, and Lukaku is always scoring plenty goals for them on international teams. I feel like they stand a very good chance of being in the one of the spoilers, as well as the Netherlands. Van Dijk, the best defender in Netherlands, is part of that team. I think they too stand a chance of being a spoiler for this World Cup. I don't know why you mentioned England, but boy. For Arsenal's sake, if England go home early, then the Arsenal players will get more rest for the Premier League starting back in January.
Oh no.
So go at England, go home early. Ricky, you're a spoiler. You have any? Or Germany is it?
No man, Germany, but a spoiler for me, as I said earlier. Excuse me.
Germany can go home early too.
With regards to Group D, I think Tunisia or Denmark will be putting up resistance like
Iboa.
berries
Iboa.
and some strong resistance to France, possibly sending them home. So that's a spoiler for me. Another one would be Iran clipping England and USA and Iran going through. So those are my spoilers.
US and England going through.
Yeah.
USA and Iran.
Oh,
It
Iran.
sound
So
like
so fans on that note, I will want to ask you to leave your comment in the comment section below. Who do you think will win the World Cup, as well as which team you think will be a spoiler? We hear Ricky and we're going to ignore Ricky. All right, fans. So you can also type ignore if you're ignoring Ricky and his comments on that particular note. We want you to remember to like, to share, and to subscribe, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell all of them friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. We'll be covering FIFA World Cup 2022 previews, reviews, commentary, all the matches. So stay tuned for Sports DTM coverage of FIFA 2022. All right, the crew and I are signing out, saying be blessed.